The United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization World Heritage Sites are places of importance to cultural or natural heritage as described in the UNESCO World Heritage Convention. Established in 1972, Spain accepted the convention on May 4, 1982, making its historical sites eligible for inclusion on the list. Sites in Spain were first inscribed on the list at the 8th session of the World Heritage Committee, held in Buenos Aires, Argentina in 1984. At that session, 5 sites were added: the Mosque of Córdoba, the Alhambra and the Generalife, Granada, Burgos Cathedral, Monastery and Site of the Escorial, Madrid, and Park Güell, Palau Güell and Casa Miller, in Barcelona. 5 sites were added in 1985, and another 4 in 1986. Apart from 1984, 1985, and 1986, 2000 saw the most new sites inscribed, with 5 that year. As of June 2013, Spain has 44 total sites inscribed on the list, third only to China and Italy. Of these 44 sites, 39 are cultural, 3 are natural, and 2 are mixed, as determined by the organization's selection criteria. The Pyrenees, Monte Perdido World Heritage Site is shared with France, while the prehistoric rock art sites in the Coa Valley and Segoverde site is shared with Portugal. Besides that, Almadane is inscribed alongside Idria in Slovenia. Of the 17 autonomous communities of Spain, Castile and Leon has the most sites, with 6 exclusive and 2 shared sites. Additionally, Spain has established an agreement with UNESCO known as the Spanish Funds in Trust. The agreement was signed on April 18, 2002 between Francisco Villa, Spanish ambassador and permanent delegate to UNESCO, and the Director General of UNESCO, Koichiro Matsuura. The fund provides €600,000 annually to a chosen program. Programs include helping other member states, particularly in Latin America, with projects such as nominations processes and assessing tentative sites. Spain served as the chair of the World Heritage Committee in 2008 and 2009, and in 2009 hosted the 33rd session of the committee in Seville, Andalusia. List of sites. The table lists information about each World Heritage Site. Name, as listed by the World Heritage Committee. Location, city or province of site. Community, one of the 17 autonomous communities of Spain. Period. Time period of significance, typically of construction. UNESCO data. The site's reference number, the year the site was inscribed on the World Heritage List. The criteria it was listed under. Criteria I through via cultural, while 7 through X are natural. Description. Brief description of the site. Sites by autonomous community. Exclusive sites refer to sites locating in a single community. Shared sites refers to sites with entries in multiple communities, including Pyrenees, Monte Perdido, which Aragon shares with France, and prehistoric rock art sites in the Coa Valley and Segoverde, which Castile and Leon shares with Portugal. Tentative list. In addition to sites inscribed on the World Heritage List, member states can maintain a list of tentative sites that they may consider for nomination. Nominations for the World Heritage List are only accepted if the site was previously listed on the tentative list. As of 2012, Spain recorded 25 sites on its tentative list. The sites, along with the year they were included on the tentative list, are the Ribera Sacra, Lugo and Orense. The architecture of dry-built stone, bulwarked frontier fortifications, Mediterranean windmills, the monastery of San Lorenzo del Escorial and natural surroundings, Romanesque cultural enclave in the north of Castile-Leon and the south of Cantabria, the Silver Route, wine and vineyard cultural itinerary through Mediterranean towns, cultural itinerary of Francis Xavier, dinosauric night sites of the Iberian Peninsula, Greek archaeological ensemble in Emperies, La Rascala, Girona, the Mediterranean facet of the Pyrenees, Ancares, Somierdo, Ferrol of the illustration historical heritage. Historic city center of Las Palmas de Gran Canaria. Loara Castle. Mesta livestock trails. Mining historical heritage. The northern or primitive route. Renaissance and Baroque arch in the city of Granada. Roman ways, itineraries of the Roman Empire. Placentia, Monfragüe, Trujillo. Carnival of Santa Cruz de Tenerife. Vale Salado de Renana. Jayacutan Cathedral. Antequera Dolmen sites. Location of sites.